Hey, Drone here. What's going on, guys? We got this new Syma out. Bam! We're gonna do the jumper, and it's getting dark, so this will also kind of show you how the lights shine through, if it's gonna be good for a late day night flyer. And I'm gonna show you how to bind it to this. So the first thing that we need to do is go into our here J-Drone BAM jumper, and we will go into model menu, model setup, load. You'll load a new menu. Once you load a new menu, you'll go down to model name it Syma. You will jump down here to your protocols, get it on Syma X, go to RENIT, which is basically bind. And then we will turn this on, and then we will click the bind button. Bam, bound, done. Simple as that. So if you're wondering about the jumper, it is really simple. This is the jumper plus that I'm using. They have a V2. They also have the silver and black one that I just did with the Ollie's drone, and they all bind to the same thing. They have a jumper light that binds to less, and they have a T12 that operates off open TX. And then to fly this, we need to go up and then down all the way and then up again. Bam. We have a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind constant. This drone's flying directly into the same direction that the wind is blowing. So the wind's blowing this way and it's flying into it. The lights are bright. The lights are really bright. Why red's in the front and green's in the back is beyond me. Syma, let's get with it. And it is windy out here and cold. Let's see. Take it up a little bit high, a little bit high. The hat cam that I'm using is a Tenker 4K camera, and when you're fully pitched forward like that, you kind of lose the lights. The Tenker camera is great, has great recording time on it. Lasts for, I'd like to say, like an hour, hour and a half or something, which is good for me because the OG Hattie, which some of you guys may remember if you are a old timer on this channel, would always say low power, and I'd only get like a flight or two out of it. This one I get a bunch of flights out of it. Damn. No issues flying in this wind. Now on the stock controller you might have issues binding stuff to the jumper. You get increased range as well as pitch rate. Woo, slow down. Flying with the wind, you will go really, really fast. Left ear is cold, left ear is hurting. What I should do and what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop this and put my hood over my hat cam. Woo! Easy there, buddy. Easy there, buddy. Hands up. A little hand catch right there. I don't suggest you doing that with a larger drone. And actually my rates on the jumper are 125%, so keep that in mind too. So we are going to go up, down, and up again. Frosty the J-Drone like to fly quadcopters and freeze his hands and his ears. That's the holiday song for you, Frosty the J-Drone. Singing career is on the way, guys. J-Drone singing channel will be up tomorrow. That is a joke. This will be a full flight time test in high wind and just above freezing temperatures. It is just above freezing unless the temperature has dropped since the sun has dropped. But today it was 35 to 36 degrees out. Yesterday it was 60 degrees. What is going on? So for all intents and purposes, full flight time test here, guys. Those LEDs are bright, but again, when you're facing yourself, pitching towards yourself, they kind of disappear. So unless you're going to keep your back end towards yourself and keep it at a short distance, you be aware of that. So, I mean, we could go straight above our head here and we could see those LEDs clear as day. We're going to go ahead and drop. Yes, we can actually dive with this now, as opposed to on the stock controller where it would take forever to come down because it was serious altitude hold. Right now on the jumper, our left stick does not center, so this will not have altitude hold. Like it's coming down, it's coming down. You actually, the only way you're going to engage altitude hold on this with the jumper is to center your left stick itself. If you could get that left stick centered, it will maintain altitude. Whoop! Come on back here. Syma. Yep. Also, altitude hold drones that you buy into the Syma will be sportier. Again, for the same respects to your left stick is not holding it back as much as it would if it was self-centered. It is allowing you to dive bomb. It's allowing you to have a heavier pitch rate. It's allowing you to cruise a little bit faster. Show you some funnels, some funnelage, decreasing altitude funnels. And we're just going to bring this over here. Come see the camera. So my ear is pretty good now. Future notice, when you're out and cold, have something over your ears. I don't have gloves on. My hands are starting to stiffen up a little bit. I've done this. I was going to say hundreds, but I have thousands of videos. So I'm going to say easily I've flown over 1,000 times in cold. You think I would have it together by now. You think I would have ear protection. You think I would always come out with gloves on. But all too often, it's like a little kid getting off of school where I want to grab my toy, I want to go play. I want to grab the controller for the game console, I want to play. Just overexcited to go out and fly a drone.
Alright guys, your drone video has been interrupted by J-Dolph, the happy reindeer. Battery actually died on the hat cam, so we ended short, but we did get a full flight time out of it. I'll say close to 12 minutes. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Later.